Before we get into whether or not it's going to be repealed, give us the 411 on Bill 124. What is it about?
Well, it's a piece of legislation that, we hold violates the Charter of Rights. It caps wages and benefits for public sector workers at 1%. And so this was always a problem. It was always, violating folks' rights to free collective bargaining. But now that inflation is at 7.7%, a 1% wage cap equates to wage theft. Broader public sector workers are having their wages artificially held down by law. And so now is the time to repeal Bill 124. The Premier said, just after being elected, that he understands about inflation, that he wants to be fair with folks. The very first step in being fair is to repeal this abhorrent law.
I would imagine that nurses, PSWs, other healthcare professionals are fed up with this.
Well, in fact, all of our hospital members, so PSWs and registered practical nurses, all of the folks who work in hospitals and healthcare are all in collective bargaining right now. And so they would be subject to this. But Bill 124 impacts social service workers, developmental service workers, and childcare workers. It impacts folks who work at universities. It's quite broad. There are at least 1.3 million workers in the broader public sector who are impacted by Bill 124. That's 1 in 6 Ontario workers.